Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent. And just when you think, this drama of this case and this going backwards and forwards and going backwards and forwards would stop, well, here we go again. SEC is refusing to produce documents related to the employees in regards to XRP, Bitcoin, and Ethereum holdings, right? So this is a never-ending story. Why are they holding on so tight to these documents? One must ask the question, what are you holding on to? And why are you holding on to it so dearly? I mean, time and time and time again, the judge, the Ripple, everybody's asking, hand this over. And they are fighting tooth and nail to not get, for these documents to not land in the judge's hands or Ripple's hands. In the latest update regarding the ongoing Ripple versus United States Securities and Exchange Commissioner, the SEC opposed to Ripple's motion compelling it to review SEC's employees' XRP holdings, citing the privacy of its employees. The SEC requested that the court deny defendants' motion. It's just, it's ongoing, right? It just keeps going and going and going, because it's how the law works, right? So one party asks one thing and then the other one doesn't do it, and then it keeps moving on. But the fact that they're holding on to this so tight tells me that there is a lot here. Now, when the judge gets a hold of the documents that the judge has requested, the Ripple lawyers are almost certain that there is enough in there to throw this whole thing out. That's why the SEC have been holding on to every little bit of information that they can possibly can. So I'll keep you up to date. Anything that comes out of this, what other factors are there? What are the main motives, right? What's the main motive? The problem for the SEC is that they are wrong on the facts and wrong on the law. Nevertheless, nothing I have seen has changed my opinion that this case is going the distance. It's just so weak, right? It's just so weak, like the whole thing, right? But I will keep you up to date as the new week begins on what happens there, right? Now, the market is growing, right? So the crypto market grows 47% in 30 days, adding $0.7 trillion of inflow. It has been glorious. It's been monstrous. It's been amazing. But there's so much more to come. So much more to come. And spend your time wisely, researching, learning, adapting, understanding, everything, right? XRP or non-XRP related. Staking, liquidity, DeFi, NFTs. There is so much for you to learn, right? Quit watching your shows and actually learn things that are going to be part of our future. Because this market is about to explode and millionaires will be made. But there are also, where millionaires are made, there are also millionaires that are going to be lost. And the thing is, we have a window. We have a 3-year window between 2021 and 2023. We have to make the most out of this window. So if it's between going out every Saturday night, if you're younger, or learning and adapting and understanding new skills that will look after you in 10, 20 years from now, that's the price you gotta pay. If it means that you only have time to watch these videos while you're driving to work, then sorry, no music, listen to this. The other thing as well is, when it comes to, like if you're a parent and you got kids and, you gotta sacrifice something, right? I mean, it's sacrificing, maybe after they go to bed, you watch and learn and adapt and all that. And I know you do. Because you guys watch the whole thing. I see the analytics. I see how much of the entire videos you guys watch. And congratulations, right? If you're watching this, you're doing something way better than everyone else out there. And it's not just because you're watching my channel. Any channel you watch, any piece of information that helps you grow within this industry and look after your future, then I am pro that. And that's why I started the channel. I started the channel to make sure that we have quality content out there and that you keep on researching long after you watch me, right? So you watch my video and then you keep researching, and hopefully we both agree on the same topics. Now, cryptocurrencies gain legal status in Texas as new laws take effect. This is going to just be one after another, after another, after another, right? So Texas, every country is going to be adapting its laws. Mass adoption will come from between now and 2023, right? More towards 2023. So you got a 2-year window to make the absolute best decision, right? It will take some sacrifices. I'll be right here with you, to talk about this and where we go from here and what we're doing, right? What we're doing right now when it comes to XRP is we got an incredible cup and handle forming. Now, great opportunity. You don't know what I'm talking about, cup and handle? Go learn it, understand what it means when a chart is making a cup, which is the green, and a handle. Make sure you understand these terminologies because you might get lost in how I present to you the information. And if you don't understand, or maybe get confused about something, then, you might take it the wrong way as well. And I don't want you to do that. So learn, study, adapt. These are all great things that are going to look after you. And the next 2 years are going to be really, 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 really important. And I'm going to enjoy the journey with you. Let's jump into our time. Let's have a look at some of the indicators. So as we begin to look at the charts and we look at, we're sitting at 126 right now, 1.59% down. But of course, it is Sunday night, moving towards Monday. Monday generally, like the market goes down a little bit. So am I worried? No. Am I concerned that we didn't break above? No. It is timing, right? It is patience. It is understanding what you hold and holding it, right? And learning from the fact that we haven't gone above 130 and consolidated above 130, right? So sometimes no move is good move, and you still got time to accumulate and to get in. Now that's on the daily. Now when we look back at the hourly chart, when we understand the hourly, the hourly has gone back above the moving average 100. Now, it is on a bullish at the moment because it has, gone from 124, it's come up to 126, but very little movement, right? Not a lot has been going on. When I look at the 4 hour, the 4 hour is still bearish. And I look at the 12 hour, we're looking over here, it is bullish, right? So, it was outside of the Bollinger Band when it was sitting at around 130. It's now well within and well inside the Bollinger Band. On the daily, again, we are still bearish on the MACD, but very high on the Bollinger Band. So what do we take from this, right? We will get a break. Once we get the break, we are moving towards 150 very, very quickly. Now, we may go down to 118 before we go up to 150. That is something that could potentially happen, something that I've seen happen time and time again on a Monday in the next 24 to 48 hours before the push comes and we start to go higher. But let's have a look at some drawings. What did they teach us? So let's begin with this, right? Could we be making a move towards 120 and then go up towards 150? Yes, over the next couple of hours, in the next 24 to 48 hours, that could definitely happen, right? We go to 120 and then we push to 150. So be on the lookout for that. And we'll look at it from this perspective. Obviously we got a target at 150 and a target at 170. They are very critical points, target 1, target 2. But that 120 support, yes, that can definitely happen, right? So we're looking at the RSI, we're looking at the support confidence, we're looking at the resistance lines, and just it's something that could happen over the next couple of hours. Now, that is something to keep in mind, that of course we are always one news away from all of this blowing up. So be mindful of that. But from a charts point of view, from a technical perspective, we could go 120, 118 before we begin our rise. 118 is very likely at the moment based on the fact that we hit resistance, touched resistance a couple of times, and then we didn't break it, and now we could be going down before we go up. So be on the lookout for that, right? 118 is a great price, before we begin our rally. And that would perfectly align with what we're up to over here in this particular support system. So it's going to go a little bit down before it goes up. But when it does go up, we are going up in a big way. Bitcoin is about to make a rally towards 54,000 as well. But the XRP journey, the XRP chart, and the longevity and where we're heading, it is absolutely mind-blowing what is coming and what is happening. Now, it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. But please research as much as you possibly can about everything that this ecosystem can do, about what Flare is going to do. We will talk about that this week. We'll talk about all sorts of things that are coming up. but the future looks absolutely amazing for this incredible ecosystem. It's been phenomenal again to be with you this week. I hope you took a lot out of these videos, and I so much appreciate all of you for every minute that you spend on this channel. If you learned something new, don't forget to hit that like or subscribe button. As always, thank you, and I look forward to see you on the next one.